Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Welcome to Shannon Airport, EINN. This is technically my biggest local airport. Knock Airport technically is closer to the house. There's probably not massive amount in it, to be honest with you. It's about 50 minutes to Shannon, about 40 minutes to Knock. So we can call this my home airport, I suppose. So welcome to Simply Connect Virtual Airlines, as always, doing our weekly flight on a Tuesday. We're here in the Flight Sim Studios Embraer 170. I have never flown this plane before. I was advised to buy it thanks to Jamesy. He said, oh yeah, it's a great aircraft, so who knows? I don't even know if I can fly the damn thing. But we're going to try, and that's always the fun part, right? So good evening to the people that are here so far. Count, Jamesy, Modman, Lucifer, good evening. Hello to everybody. So we got Jamesy and Count will be flying alongside with us tonight. We are here, like I said, at Shannon. We're heading over to Luton, EGGW. Nice kind of evening-esque here in Ireland, as it was. All looking pretty good. The plane looks quite nice, looks nice and smart. In the repaint, looks quite good. Inside, I must admit, textural and stuff, it looks alright. I think the FPS though is a little dodgy. This is a plane that they're continuing to update. It still doesn't have VNAV, I don't believe. Jamesy, does it have VNAV now? I don't know. I don't think it does. But yeah, so all things going well, we'll get a good flight out of this. Or we'll crash, one or the other. Call Duty Mobile, hello. Hope everyone's doing great. Yeah, I hope everyone is having a good day myself. Okay, so just first things first, I just... Right, my flight schedule. Why are you not in here? Okay, so GPU, jetway is already attached for whatever reason. These weights and fuels currently... these are in pounds. Okay, that's why they are odd. So yeah, so let's see if we can change that to kilograms. There must be a kilogram swap here somewhere, right? Or I've been stupid. Don't see kilograms. Use metrics. There we go. Will that do it? Well, we'll find out. There we go. That's better. Okay, so fuel's already set at 4.7. It's a little bit more than we needed, but it was what was left in here. Other than that, zero fuel weights and stuff. The payload's all okay at the moment, so that's fine. But yeah, it's a nice looking aircraft. I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks really nice. I think texture wise and stuff, it looks really good. What's this here? Dear fellow pilot, thank you for supporting us in this early access. It has made heart, sweat, and a lot of coffee. It may not be complete yet, but we're consistently working on it. Please. Okay, so that's just them saying we're doing our best, and that's fine. You know, it's nice that they put something there, I suppose. Why the hell not? I said it will be a great aircraft, but it isn't not too bad at the moment. Nope, still no VNAV. Okay, have it, but. FPS is weird. It is a bit weird. Yeah, I even just looking at that dashboard there, it seems like they're going to be a little bit weird. Okay, so first things first then, let's get GSX. Let's see if we can get it to work this week, because last week it just went bananas. Okay, so we've done that. Let's get boarding going then.
Boarding requested.
Obviously, people are going to start coming in through here. Fuel truck's already done. Other than that, I think everything else will be okay for now. Let these guys get to work. Go to the flight details screen on your tablet to bring in SimBrief. Yep, yeah, I know about SimBrief. I know it's got SimBrief. Does it go to the FMS as well, or not really? Hey, DJ Joe, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Come our little cargo trucks. I don't know, GSX seems to be doing okay right now, right? There we go, it's going to take them some time. Get a screenshot while we're waiting. Just seen there that the paintwork's not amazing here. But it'll have to do. There you go. Everyone's doing their job, and that's what we like to see. Okay, so if we go to the panel up above then, let's start turning on this aeroplane. So battery 1 to the on position. Battery 2 will go to auto. And I press GPU. Okay, it doesn't change the light. Alright, that's fine. So I'm pretty sure we got GPU light is on, right? That's what we're going to go with here. Anything else that I need right this second? I'm going to go panel lights, main panels, they're fine. I mean, you can do the fire test, I suppose. That's all fine. Beacon can go to red. Logo lights can go on. Inspection lights can go on. That's all fine as well. We can arm the emergency lighting. And we can pretty much just start it up straight away, really, can't we? Okay, so that's doing what it needs to do. I'm okay with that. So charts then. Let's have a look at our charts for today. There we go. That's one of them. And then my flight details. We need to bring in the sim brief. Okay. There we go. We should be landing at 2025. Go back to my charts. Okay, so I'm currently at gate 32, somewhere over here. We are due to take off from 2-4, so it should be a long taxi via Delta. That should be all fine. Let's not worry about that too much. Everyone outside doing okay? Yeah, look, bags are going on. Hey, Crash Gameplay Lars, hello. How do you fly this plane in Vatsim? It's not even fully functional. Well, I'm on Vatsim. I know that Luton currently has controllers on. Frig knows, alright? We're going to work it out as we get there. How much is this aircraft? I think on Aerosoft it was 40 euros, something like that. I have got the central sim and it takes ages. It takes ages only up to the water station. Been on 1 hour. Oh, yeah, central station sim. Yeah, it does take a while. The tutorial takes about 6 hours, I think, to get through everything it wants you to do. So anyways, yeah, look, that's all looking good. And let's go back up here then. So we're going to flick the APU to start. Okay, so APU should start up. We have a look down here, we should see it. There you go, the APU is starting to kick in. I think it's quite funny that you think, so this plane doesn't fly properly. No, not really. It's still in development, shall we say. But yeah, we're on Vatsim. If they ask me to do stuff, I might have to disconnect if things go terribly wrong. Again, I'm not sure yet. Okay, so we've done APU master to start. That's all fine. Okay, so we can then go down to the flight computer here. Okay, so we currently need to be on 122.8. 122.8. Okay, so that's for COM 1. So that's fine. That bit will work out in a minute. TCAS, we're currently on TARA. That's all fine. And there you go. You can see that we're identifying on the network. Yep, that's all good. That's working. How's that moving to the next one? No idea. Okay, let's go to flight plan then anyways. So that should all be good. Oh no, it doesn't look like it's got our route from DLK flight plan request. Right. So clearly we don't have the... So SimBrief doesn't connect to this. by the looks of things. Ryan, good evening. It's fairly straightforward fly, just use flight level change. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. So yeah, so it doesn't come over by the looks of things. I mean, it's got my sim brief logged in because this is all working. And my flight details are here. So I have to type it all in then, obviously. Right, destination anyways. Let's just put in where we're going to. EGGW. Active flight plan. My alternative today would be EGCC. It's funny that you get to divert to Manchester, isn't it? Well, I can't seem to do anything now that I've done that. Okay, departure then anyways. Runway 24, we're looking at the ABAG 3 Bravo. There we go. We'll apply that. Company route. What did you say click on? Flight details. Not sure what I'm sending here. Right. Doesn't seem to be doing very much. What, the flight details? Press add. But it's here. Why do I need... What do I need to add? Alright. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go from AGMU. Okay, so I'm just going to need a couple of seconds for the chat while I type in this flight plan. We're going direct to ENJEX. Sugar, that's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. I can't even type in the next part of my flight plan, huh? What the hell? Alright, maybe I just need to type it in then, I don't know. We'll find out. ENJEX. Okay, ENJEX. Alright, there we go. Hey, Games Zone, good evening. When you press the orange tick, then press departure tab on the tablet. Okay. Okay, so is this what I need, is it? Okay, that's all fine. Runway 24, we are dry, so flaps 2. We should be coming in on runway 7. Should be dry as well. There you go. Ah, send to MCDU. Alright, so does that now have everything? What now? Hey, random user, hello. Yeah, when you fill out the departure screen on the tablet, press calculate and then click on manifest tab at the bottom and send to MCDU. So why is it not sent to my MCDU? I don't understand. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing it, so look, let's just stop messing around. I'll just have to do it myself. EGGW. Okay, we're departing from runway 24 on the ABAG. We can apply to you. GCC is my alternative. That doesn't work on here, so that doesn't matter. Then if we go to the next page. Oh, this one's doing it. Can I then data link it over? Okay, I didn't realise. Never flown this plane, guys. Never flown it. So yeah, I didn't realise it was doing that. So there is somebody now just typing in everything for me. Why is he not doing my one? Okay, so if we die, it's this guy's fault. Okay, well, while he's doing that then, let's just let him do what he needs to do. And, 10:13. $10:13 is pretty correct, to be honest with you. Okay, let's turn on the flight directors. Am I not allowed yet? Maybe we're not allowed. Okay, he's still typing in that side. Woo! Okay, so there's no one online, so what I'm going to do is put my altitude up. We're going up to 31,000 feet, so we might as well just go all the way, right? I think that was right. Okay, so we'll be probably taking source from the FMS2. Would probably be the easiest thing to do. He's still typing in, bloody hell. We'll sort out the heading once we're out there. Ah! Okay, so the autothrottle we'll leave at 200 to start with. We're going to use vertical speed to go up. Am I not allowed to do that yet? Why am I not allowed to do that yet? Okay, I don't know. Oh, this flight's going to be so funny. Okay, so anyways, let's have a look what else we need to put on here. APU bleed can go to the on position. I don't think I need to bleed anything else. Okay, go on to the APU gen. The bleeds are on. Okay, electric pump A can go to the on position, so don't forget. Everything else is kind of okay here at the moment. We can turn you off. Okay, that should be all fine. We should still have power. Oh no, I don't have power. Okay, so does that mean the bleed's on? Possibly. Okay, so unlike other planes, if the light's not on, which means it's on. Jesus. Yeah, he's going to be typing the same stuff though, so you can carry on without an issue. Okay, as long as he's going to be typing, you may need another ground refueling APU, might eat up all the fuel. Now we'll be okay, I think. I put in an extra for like 5 gallons or something. Should be alright. Okay, so we are on APU power. Everything else is kind of okay. We'll put the smoking seatbelt signs on while we are here. I think we're good pretty much nearly for a pushback. Depending, as long as his flight plan works out okay. And let's put ourselves onto the flight plan. And I'm going to actually go to FMS2 because that's his FMS. Hopefully, has he finished? Ah, shit. He hasn't put in the actual flight plan though. Okay, so he's got exactly what I have. You know what? I'm just going to finish the flight plan on his side. I think it makes the most sense. So we are departing runway 24. We are on the A-bag. We can apply to you. Okay, so 1 second. I've now got to type in all this again. So we're going direct to E. At least for the next time, I know not to get involved. Ejects. Okay, then from okay, it just goes over to both. That's fine. Then we're going direct to Avzak. Okay, from ASVAC we're going direct to ICOSA. From ICOSA direct to Ruhan. Okay, then the next page from Ruhan, we're going direct to York. UOQI. Then we're going direct to what the frig is that? Cowsey. Okay, then our arrival would be runway 07. We're going to take the ILS. We're coming in on the Sirac. Let's not worry about that. Start. So we should be coming in on the Siri 1 November. Siri 1 November. Okay, we'll apply to you. Okay, so if we're going to the flight plan, is there any disc-ons? How can I go up and down in this thing? Okay, as far as I'm aware then, if we go to flight plan here, is there a way that I can step through this? How do I know that everything is okay? There must be a way, right? Ah, screw it. Who cares? Okay, so I'm assuming the performance and stuff's all been done. Apart from the wind there. Okay, I can't see there being any other issues here now, right? We should be good to go. Wayne, good evening, how are you? He's waiting so I get to say my favourite line. What, that I fucked it? Okay. Seem to be sitting in a really weird place. I don't think GSX is doing anything today, is it? Apparently we're only just boarding passengers. That can't be right. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I believe I want to be going this way. Whose freaking traffic cones are out here now? We are going to run out of fuel in this rate.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, so for engine starts, we're going to open these guys. Well, if you're ready for pushback, where are you?
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay, interesting, because I don't see anyone there. There we go. Here they come. Oh my god, what's going on? All good. I spy a 170, flew one of these a few years back to Amsterdam from Teesside. Oh, nice. I've never flown on an Embraer. Never.
Locking gear.
No takeoff. Flat. Brake.
There you go, I've killed the plane. Okay, we're going to put that onto RTO. Sugar. Okay, nose right, tail left. No, we want...
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, so to start the engine, click over to start. Oh, hang on, have I forgotten something up above now? God, you gotta love flying new airplanes, don't you? What have I missed now? I am not looking forward to this right now. Shit. What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? Pumps on, pumps on. Auto. Cabin altitude, whatever. Why not, breaking my heart. Well, now you're working. We got the bleed on. Ah, you spotted its bigger sister. Nice.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay, let's set flaps to 2. Okay, flaps are set to 2. We didn't see nothing moving. Oh, there they go. Took a bit of time. Okay, engines look like they've started okay. I don't know. I think we just need to go with what we got and see what happens. Isn't this the problem I had the other week as well? Where the PMDG wouldn't move. You know what? I haven't told GSX they can go away yet.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Wasn't meant to be this hard.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, a few things I need to fix is I need the radio panel back on this. 122.8 is what we're on. Transponder. Now we'll just put any code in.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, Mode Charlie's on. TIRA.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
We'll worry about the landing stuff afterwards. Bleed APU valve is still open. Okay, yeah, so we can now turn off the APU bleeds. APU we can just switch to the off. Take the bleed off there, that's fine. Okay, we need to, we can put on our nav lights here now. Logo lights are already on. Taxi lights can go to the on position. Stereo cockpit to the on. We can call our friend. There we go. We should be moving now. Are they still not away yet? Go on, love. I'm assuming she's happy, right? Why won't my plane move?
No takeoff. Brake.
Okay, why are we not moving? Try turning on and off again. Yeah, might have to in this rate. I don't know why it's not moving. Brake pedals are moving. Do you have the foot brake on your controls somewhere? You should be moving if the parking brake's off. Well, look, my foot brakes, you can see them moving there, so they're not on. Because look, they're coming back.
No takeoff. Brake.
Brake on. Brake off. It's very slightly moving. So okay, so there must be something wrong with my brake button then. Right, just see does it move if now taking that button away.
No takeoff. Brake.
Why are my brakes jammed? But there's no brakes set. This is the problem. I just taken off all the brakes. Hmm. So that should just toggle brakes. No, 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 no. The brakes are working fine, so why is it not moving?
No takeoff. Brake.
It can't be set because I can see the brake pedals moving. That's depressed. That's not. Ah, Microsoft Flight Simulator. I fucking hate you sometimes. Number decimal, apparently. Right, I don't know what it could be because there's nothing there. Control.
No takeoff. Brake.
So you can feel the brakes depressing there. Brakes coming off. This is what happened with the PMDG the other day. I mean, this... Not much. There's nothing I can do on here, is there? I think I have no fuel. It wants to move, but something is not letting it. And this is what happened with the PMDG. Sims are sent to us, I think. Omsi, yeah. I just don't understand, like, what it could actually be. Like, what could be stuck here? My brakes are fine, so it's not the brakes. Power's going. What else could it even be under? I don't even know. Look, you can see the brakes, they're depressed, they're fine.
Takeoff, okay. No takeoff, brake.
That's the airplane at full speed. Do not tell me it's... Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going to have enough fuel for the flight, but let's go. Need to make the problem occurs when the brakes aren't on an axis. Try changing rotor axis, brakes, see if you can get it rolling. Right, we're moving now. Holy shit. Right, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know where I am now. Should be a straight up job. Whoa. Oh, I'm stressed to the max. The other pushback was stopping it. Okay, Delta 1, so yeah, we're on the right track. Bit concerned here that Why is my vertical speed not showing? Thought it would. Anyways, we're moving. Friggin' hell. I'm gonna fly this plane again next week, and hopefully we'll have a better understanding. For me, for some reason, GSX messes up my sim. I don't know why. I saw London Trident spec show how all my London HOF displays today got reinstalled. London still got HOF files working. Yeah, look, Omsi's a beautiful game. Oh, I'm not restarting now. We'll be there all bloody day. Yeah, you can do. Well, look, to be honest with you, I turned it on and I got it moving. Now, I didn't do a flight plan when I turned it on. I turned it on and I did some thingies. And everything was fine and it was moving. Today, not moving. Anyways, look, we're going to be up in the air soon. As usual, nothing ever works for me when it comes to flight sim. You wonder how I got my pilot's license, wouldn't you? Alright, we're going to do a rolling takeoff here. Okay, we'll go back up above then. Let's put our landing lights on. Taxi lights can go to the off position. They're all fine. Strobe light can now go to the on position. They're all good. Done, done, done. Check, check, check. All that kind of good stuff. Will she fly? Flaps 2. Let's go. What's the worst that can happen? Funny how the flight plan has me going from the other one now. Screw it, let's just go. Okay, V1.
V1, rotate.
Let's rotate. Ooh. Gear up. Okay, it's going to do a little circle to sort itself out. That's okay, we'll just let it do what it needs to do. There we go. Do you like the new train? Hey, Alec Daniel just subscribed. Just noticed that my fly live now is not. Oh, bugger. Hang on. Oh, I am sick of flight simulators. Friggin' world hates me. Okay, we're tracking in the right track now anyways. That's the main thing. What I might have to do is come off the Vatsim network for this flight. We'll see what it's like in Luton because of this aircraft. Currently Luton still has traffic. The whole of London has traffic now. Okay, I'm going to come off the Vatsim network tonight just because of this plane being a bit weird. No, I don't know why I was going around in circles, in all honesty. Could be anything. Alright, let's have a look at the charts then. Airport, EGGW. Take me to Luton, baby. Okay, so approach. Coming in on 07 and... Let's have a look at the ILS here. 2,000 feet, it's 109.15, so I just want to make sure that's programmed into the radio panel. Okay, so 109.15. There we go. We'll be down at 2,000 feet. So, how do I know when I'm at top of descent in this aircraft? Let's have a look. Absolute no idea. Isn't there a screen here that we can bring up? Okay, we'll move to standard pressures. There we go. That'll give me something, I suppose. Okay, 10,000 feet. Turn the landing lights off. Okay, for some reason my flat button wouldn't go to 0 then. Now we can up the speed. There we go. 260. Where are we heading? We're heading to Luton. We're going to try. I've got no promises right now. Things are not going particularly well. No top date calculator in this aircraft yet. You got to wing it. Ah, okay. Well, definitely coming off the Vatsim network then. That's why the FPS is so poor. It's got a nice cabin. That door looks open, so that's not a good start, is it? Seeing what cameras are coming with it. That's a horrible one, isn't it? Well, she's climbing. I used to drive into Luton all the time because I used to work for National Express, so I used to drive the one that goes to Cambridge, so we used to stop in Luton. Jesus Christ, I can't believe it's already 9:30 and we're not even up in the air. What has this world come to? Hey, Kim, just subscribe, thank you, much appreciated. Right, let's just make sure everything is going well. Okay. So I'm just going to look on SimBrief to work out my top of descent, if I can find my briefing. Where is it? Okay, so top of descent, where are you going to be? Wind. Have I seen the live map? You you guys are going into land and I'm still in Ireland. Yeah, that's good that. For frick's sake. Ah, brutal. They just got rid of the Merc Bendy buses, I think, in Luton. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Luton was a bit dog shit to drive into, even for the buses, because the one road in, one road out business, and the cars and the buses all taking the same road up to the roundabout. Absolute joke. They spend so much time just stuck at Luton. Then once you get out of the chaos of Luton, you get stuck at the M25 coming down back to Heathrow then. And yeah, I've not even left Ireland yet. Get some screenshots while we're here of this aircraft though. What the frick just happened there? What have I done to my map? I'm flying into London Heathrow for a few days in August. There's a bus or coach that travels from Heathrow to Victoria. Yeah, there's always loads. But yeah, there is a train that's faster. There is a direct train to Heathrow to London now. This is the Heathrow Express or whatever they call it. London's a great place. I'm looking to go to England now myself in July, but I'll probably be in Wales somewhere. I can't believe I'm so far away from everyone else. You guys are all going to be landing and there's me still messing around. Okay, once we reach cruising altitude, we'll change view. Yeah, that's a little bit better. You know what, we'll just say at 27,000 feet, we might as well. Jamesy, when are you doing your top of descent? What waypoint? Okay, just leaving Rosselair now. This is Rosselair Harbour. That's where I catch the ferry to England. Sometimes, depends if I go via Dublin. I know there's a train from Heathrow to Paddington and only one change to Victoria on the Underground. Need to get down to Gatwick or up to Edinburgh for spotting weekend. Edinburgh really getting busy now. Yeah, a lot of people like Edinburgh for spotting. Like I said, Ireland unfortunately is a bit. I mean, Shannon, Limerick, there's a good place to stand for spotters. Dublin's not amazing. There are a few little spots you can go to. Knock is good, but it's just quiet. Excuse me. There's only about 7 planes a day, but otherwise than that, Knock is perfect for spotting because you can literally basically stand on the runway. Cork. I've never been to Cork Airport, so I'm not quite sure what the situation is there. But again, it's not particularly busy. Belfast is terrible. They got it all boarded up. There's one place you can stand at Belfast Airport. There's a bridge across the motorway. If you stand at the top of the bridge, you can see over the fence, but it's not busy enough. But yeah, looking to bring back some of them. Yeah, that'd be cool. It's always nice to see something a bit different. It's the problem with, spotting it. Oh, shit in hell. Just knocked everything down. Saying that, my Concorde's just fallen down that I built. Yeah, I think that's some of the problems sometimes. You get a bit bored after a while and you just see loads of the same. Alright, just want to make sure everything's all good here. We are pushing it to the limit. Okay, Jonesy, yeah, let me know what they recommend. Got a bloody headwind again. There you go. I see England. That's okay. Just so I roughly know. Speaking to someone who got caught up in EK mess last week, their flight and delayed for 22 hours from Dubai flooding issues. Yeah, that flooding in Dubai was crazy, but don't they reckon it's all manifested from themselves because they've been putting up drones and electrocuting clouds trying to force rain? Don't they reckon they were doing it the day before this crazy weather they had? But yeah, some of the images, it was proper underwater, wasn't it? Okay, so usually when we go from here at Rosselaire, well, it depends who you go with. You either go into Pembroke or you go into the other one, either side. And it's amazing that trip takes like 4.5, 5 hours, and it took like 10 seconds in a plane. It is a nice looking plane. Well, United were in talks with getting some A321s from Airbus. I think what they were looking for was to see would some of the other customers push back their order so they could squeeze in a new customer. I must admit, when I went on an A380, I was scared when we took off from Heathrow. The captain, all you heard was like off the back skid plate. He completely trashed the tail going up. And I thought, Jesus Christ. What amazed me, the A380, it just feels like a normal plane, to be honest with you. But the only thing that amazed me was the takeoff speed feels so slow and it just takes off. Like, you know, when you're in that plane and, you know, they're spoiling up and you feel it and you go back a little bit in your chair and when they're thrusting up. I didn't get that with an A380. It was like, I felt like I could walk faster than what it was doing, and all of a sudden it just goes up in the air. Crazy. What the frig is my plane doing? The frig happened there? Must be some crazy ass turbulence. Jesus, the next thing we need is to be falling out of the sky again this week after friggin' last week and the week before and everything else. Going to waypoint Abbott. For some reason, I don't think I have that waypoint. I do not. Interesting. Imran, yeah, catch you later, mate. Thanks for popping in. Don't look like I'm moving now. Okay, Jumzai. I need to have a look at something here. There's a bit of a weird waypoint on... Sirak, Nigit, Ozot. Oh, Abbott is there. Oh, bollocks. Can't be all the light in here, right? Looks nice out there now. Kinda wish I could have gone on a Concorde. To be fair, Boeing's nearly doing the same when the wheels and stuff are falling off. Why does your livery look worse? What have you done? Have you not re-downloaded it? I had it redone since the first time. So you need to re-download it. I remember going to an air show in the north a long time ago. It was one of the last Vulcan bomber appearances. I remember I used to live in Tangmere, and obviously the RAF base down there. We used to get a lot of the tornadoes and the Vulcans and stuff going by. Yeah, you've got the old one, you donut. That was the first one. For some reason, these lines don't show up on the repaint template, so they're down as low as they can go now. So re-download it off the mega file, and you'll have this one. Still see the lines, but there's nothing you can do about them. Hey, there's an airport here. We could just land. It's Bristol, probably, is it? They're not making another comeback, are they? Didn't the last time they get subsidised by the government and then COVID kicked in though, didn't it? Are you sure about that, Jamesy? Because I'm pretty sure the new one's up there. I'll have a look. I'll re-upload mine just in case. Yeah, so that must be Bristol Airport down here. Okay, where's Abbott? For me, Abbott's over here somewhere. Okay, so we're okay for a little bit. Yeah, after the flight, I'll re-upload mine in case I did make a mistake. But I'm pretty sure I added the new one. I wish flight didn't leave from the Southampton. Logan Air came in and charged 5 times the price of any normal price ticket for their flights. Yeah, I mean, but the problem is if, you know, they're the only ones going up and down, you know, when you've got the market, what can you do? No, we do a belly flop at landing. That's what will probably happen. I think we need to do an Innisbrook approach in this aircraft next week. What do you think? Jamesy, you up for a bit of Innisbrook? We got no nav, so it'd be fun. Well, Exeter have quite a lot of flights now. Bournemouth, Exeter. You can get most places between Bristol now as well. You know, there are other options than the usual Heathrow, Gatwick. I don't mind flying from Gatwick. Heathrow can be a bit of a ball ache unless you get the train or the bus in. Yeah, I mean, look, storing aircraft at any kind of airport is expensive. I mean, let me have a look. I've got my flight book here for Ireland. I'll tell you how much it... If I was to fly into Shannon, where we started from... Okay, no, Dublin's here. So, a landing fee in the summer at Dublin is €6.90 per tonne. Winter is only £2.50 per tonne. Parking is light aircraft at €3.20 per 15 minutes. So, if I was to land at Dublin, for every 15 minutes there, it's going to cost me basically €3.50. What's an overnight? Let's have a look. Oh no, they're just going to charge you as long as you stay there. So, see, look, I've got like the real Navigraph crap here, look. Dublin's actually quite cheap in Ireland compared to some. If we go Cork Airport, £4.20 per tonne. Parking for light aircraft is €1.10 per 30 minutes. So that's not too bad. Where is... A lot of them are on request, you see, so you have to go into the airport to actually find out. Where is Shannon? Oh yeah, I forget that we have Kerry Airport. Okay, Knock Airport, so my local airport here. They actually haven't put any fees down. It's going to be on request, isn't it? Please contact the airport beforehand for landing fees and parking charges. They'll just make it up as they go along then, obviously. Okay, Kerry Airport. Turboprop 30 euros for 5 minutes. What the hell? Pistons 15 euros. Why is it so expensive in Kerry? Still looking for Shannon. Come on. Mullingar, Limetree, Navan, Newcastle. Ah, Shannon. Shannon Airport. Landing fee is €4.20 per tonne. Light aircraft parking is £1.10 per 30 minutes. So that's not bad. So like even like myself, we can fly into these airports. You can stop for an hour, get fuel, get coffee, and go again. Shannon would be one of those bigger airports that we will fly into, so I can do some videoing. And see, this is the good thing about owning a plane. I can fly into these bigger airports, park up for a couple of hours, and I can just sit on the apron and plane spot. It's perfect, isn't it? I don't even know where I am. We should probably have a look. Still got a bit of time yet. I'll probably start descending around here. We'll go down to about 10,000. I need to be able to bring that in a little bit. I need to get the book for England because I will be flying in England too. So, but I can tell you what Belfast is. You'd be surprised, these big airports are quite cheap. So look at Shannon. I could park there for 2 hours for €4, which is cheap, and I can sit there just plane spotting for the afternoon. Let's have a look. I've got Northern Ireland here. Let's see if I can get Belfast. So Belfast, Aldergrove. Wow, there's a lot of warnings here. Charge per tonne, £8.80 per tonne to land at Belfast. Wow. That is crazy expensive. That's just your landing fee. That doesn't even tell you parking fee, so that's no good to anybody, is it? Okay, Belfast City. £12.25 per 0.5 tonne. Jesus. Yeah, we won't be flying into Belfast City anytime soon. That is ridiculous. Some of these airports are a bit tricky. Enniskillen Airport here, £20 per landing or approach. Freaking hell. Some of them are crazy, crazy expensive. I'll get the English guide and I'll let you know what Heathrow is. Alright, I think we should start coming down a little bit. Hey, no worries, Wayne. I could do another drink. Mine's run out now. Went for a Fanta Lemon. It's not as good as it used to be. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the same as it used to be. I don't find it very lemony anymore. It tastes more like a sherbet or something. Odd one. I didn't realise I was on mute. Yeah, what I'll do, Count, is I'll repaint that plane for you now since you like it and you know you like it. I'll repaint it. Okay, let's bring that speed back. Okay, Luton Airport somewhere over there. Oh, hang on. Why's my speed gone all the way back up? Ah! Pray for your passengers, need to pray for my own. We're not far from landing now. We're at Abbott, so okay. I need to find out what the meta is here. I don't know what the Q and H is. Okay, currently visibility is good. Wind, no gusts. That's okay. 1021. There you go. There you go, 1021 HPA. All going quite well. I'm assuming that's Luton ahead, maybe? No, it can't be Luton. It's too close. I'm not sure where that is. Where are we? Colchester. Oh, it could be Southend. Could be. Okay, we're below 10,000 feet, so let's get our landing lights on. Alright, let's try and get our speed under the 200 now. Right, coming into land. I hope you got a steak knife to butter it with. Joe Jones, for the enhancement for the E400, which enhancement are you looking for? Okay, so I'm assuming I need to change localizer 1, nav 1. Same thing, right? There you go. Approach is on. No. Yeah, I'm assuming that's my runway. Well, I was a bit closer than this. Okay, auto brake I'm just going to set to low. Yeah, that has to be my airport. Okay, I'm going to turn the auto brake off then if it's that powerful. Very twitchy up in the air, this thing. Jamesy, quickly, does the auto throttle disengage when you land, or do I need to do it before? We have to disconnect it. Okay. Worst time to need a sneeze. Whoa, frames. Right, we're a little low on the glide slope. For some reason my reverse thrust not doing its job. Didn't even get my spoilers out. Okay guys, welcome to Luton. Hey look, there's a Simply Click plane already here. Okay, parking brake on. We'll turn off the engines. There we go. So I can turn off that. Hey, it wasn't too bad, was it? I still had 1,000. Be honest with you, I think I double landed. Oh no, perfect landing. Oh, can't get much better than that. Where's my cameras? There you go, worked out quite well. So there we have it, guys. That's another flight done, another week done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We'll be back next week. Might fly the same plane again, so I get used to it a bit more. Thank you to everyone that could... Joe Jonesy, I'll have a look in a minute. Thank you for everyone who's been here this evening. Thank you to Count and Jamesy for the flight. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you all on Thursday. Bye for now.